Hello, and this is the Piss Balling About podcast, episode 32, with me, Jack.
And it's me.
Hang on, why are you staring at me sincerely when you do that?
I don't know, I'm waiting for my queue.
A queue?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my queue to come in.
Well, nothing's open.
Oh.
Anyway, what the fuck? Are you eating an orange?
No, it's Satsuma, you prick.
Oh, the swear cat went straight out the window there.
It did, didn't it? Oh, yeah.
Why?
Oh, I'm going to be in trouble for that, aren't I?
Why are you eating a Satsuma?
I don't know, just fancied one.
Okay.
Fancied one.
But you don't eat fruit.
I know I don't.
I think it's allergic.
It's a bit boring. No, it's not allergic, it's just a bit boring.
What do you mean it's a bit boring?
Morning, Kelvin. That's Kelvin. He goes to my church.
So does he?
Yeah.
That's a shout out.
Yeah. Oh, it's Kelvin. Hello, Kelvin. You'll never hear this, but it's out there.
It's out there.
Yeah, never mind.
I did something quite silly.
What?
I left my fleece at work. I'm a bit cold.
Oh, I just bit my lip.
You fit fuck.
Oh, it really hurt. See,
at
that's what eating fruit does to you.
Is that what it is?
It's dangerous.
After you, fruit boy.
Oh. Well, it really hurt. I don't think it's blood. No, we're alright.
Is it a bit stingy? Because
Well, no, just...
the citric juices.
No, it's alright.
There's Alfie.
There's Alfie. And Mrs. Alfie.
Um,
Alfie and Mrs. Alfie are on our morning's podcast. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, fruit's a bit boring.
You think fruit's boring in general, or just that
Oh,
fruit?
It's a little, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because maybe they understand portion control.
I don't know. What, fruit themselves?
I mean, watermelon.
Actual fruit.
Yeah. Fruit became sentient when you're not meant to be smaller. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, I see. Is that what they did?
That is what they did.
So, hang on, it's Alfie.
Wait, did we say hello to the wrong dog? Hang on a minute. You sure? It's Alfie too.
It's Alfie too.
It's the same dog.
Alfie too. How do you spell that?
I don't know. We'll call it George.
Well, yeah, fruit. It's so small. You actually don't get much enjoyment from it.
That's fair enough.
Morning. And it tastes like a Satsuma.
Yeah.
Sort of for the brief second you're eating it.
What's the difference between an orange and a Satsuma?
Oh, oranges are oranges.
Fuck
They're
me.
bigger.
I know, they look pretty much the same. What's the taste
bigger.
difference? They're then why complain about the size?
Well, because it's small. Bananas, they taste like bananas. It's weird.
I want to ask you a random question for this morning.
Yeah, go on.
So, what is your favourite childhood memory? And you can't say when you fell out of the vagina or was
Oh,
birthed.
don't say that.
No, because you
Why
say
would you
no.
even say
the reason
that?
I say that is because you're a man of the cloth.
Don't do that.
And all I'm saying is, you might go, my favourite day was when I was born, and
vicar.
now I can. All right, man of the nappy. What do you want me to say? Anyway, you came out of the womb,
Have faith.
and you have faith,
Have faith.
You have faith.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
and you've come out, and you're saying, I'm enjoying my first day of breathing and the rest of my life to come, and devoting my life to all the good in the world. So, with that in mind,
Can you stop wittering so I can think?
well, think.
Can you do yours first? Because I've got to think of mine.
My
a bit of a
father.
hard life, you know.
I'm technically still child-minded, so
We all are. We're blokes. We're all 12 years old in our heads.
all we want to play is Call of Duty and
I'm
not
now
do our
53.
homework.
I'm now 53, but mentally 12.
Yeah.
Right, when somebody, oh, hang on. When somebody says the word penis, I can't help but... Do you know what I mean?
Sit rep, everyone. He's just finished his fruit.
Done.
Why did you exhale?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard work. It's hard work, this eating fruit.
I think my favourite childhood memory, which has relation to my new hobby, which I won't really go into, but it's pulling a Charizard from a Pokemon pack with my dad.
Yeah, cool.
That's
yeah.
my favourite, one of my favourite childhood memories. because he lost it more than I did. Not the card, he lost his mind.
Oh,
So,
okay.
what, have you got anything yet?
No, not yet.
Alright, so I'll tell you what, we'll come back to that question at the end of the show. So then that way you've got a bit more time to think about
Yeah,
it.
it's just. All right.
So are oranges called oranges because they're orange? Or is orange called orange because it's orange?
Or to rephrase that, because they're orange, or because they are an orange. Possibly should have been the question, because you just said the same question twice.
No,
You did.
I'll repeat the question.
Go on then.
Are oranges called oranges because they're orange? Or is orange called orange because they're orange? We've got him.
Just trying to process it. I think you just asked the same
Process, like
question
Windows 98, you're going to crash.
again. I don't know, Jack. I don't know why they're called oranges. Because
Don't
they're
you-
orange.
Don't you find it
Obviously,
weird?
orange came before the name orange.
Wait, the name orange. What do you mean?
Well, the word orange is man-made.
Everything's man-made, so yes.
Well, no, they're not. Oranges weren't man-made. They were about. They were created.
No, I know that, but the name orange.
However you want to see it. I'm not-
So, no,
I'm
no,
not
what-
imposing
no.
my faith on anyone there.
No,
but
no, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, what do you mean orange? I'm confused. I've even forgotten the fucking question. Orange. So, what?
What?
You've really confused
Well,
me.
why?
I,
Just asked me the question. I've just answered it. Well, no, I haven't answered it, but
okay, well, answer the question.
I sort of diversified on the question. The fact that
Yeah, so what came first? The colour orange or the orange
the
fruit?
orange itself came first.
What?
And then
what,
we
the fruit.
decided to name what it was.
No.
Well, what's that funny growing looking thing there?
We'll call it that. Right, that came first before
Named
the
it.
colour. Right, so orange, the colour.
Are we
What's-
doing a whole
what's-
podcast
what's-
on
no.
Epoxy Satsuma? Because if you are, I'm going to stop listening now. I
It's an orange.
don't know about them listening.
No, my point is, an orange, the fruit,
Yeah.
the colour of it,
Yeah.
was things called orange coloured, like when you saw something, oh that's an orange coloured thing, or did the fruits, the orange, come first? As in, what did people say? When did they say orange first? In what context?
I'm not even going to bother. I'll go, what? How's your week been? What have you been up
How's
to?
your week
Yeah,
been?
what have you been up to?
Well, it was all going good until you couldn't answer the question. Or
I've got
your
some really
opinion.
exciting news, actually.
He's gone off orange.
What?
Don't go on, carry on.
I've got some really exciting news.
You're pregnant.
No, it's
Oh.
even better than that.
Oh. Okay.
Even better than that.
I'm gonna have to swap hands. My hand's freezing.
Oh,
Well, feel my hand.
oh, I'm not sure.
Touch my hand.
We hold hands.
We did. No homo.
No, man.
That's the rule.
Well, I feel really uncomfortable being over here.
What? Well, you hold the phone.
No, I don't want
Good. I mean, no, actually, no, not good. Just keep my hands warm.
to. Yeah. Yeah, that's some really exciting news, but I can't share it with you.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, anyway, back to the orange debate.
No, we're not going there. We're not
Why?
going there. Because I don't want to. What have you been watching this week?
What have we been watching this
I've
week?
discovered a new TV series.
T-
I think we've talked about this.
We have spoke about
Yeah, I think
Friday night dinner.
very good. I love it. If you haven't watched it anyway, or he hasn't.
With chicken.
No, I recommend it. It's quite good.
So, what's your news?
Oh, I can't share it. I just said that.
Then why would you say it?
Because I thought it's like leading up to something, not leading it up, leading up to something. So over the weeks, I may be able to
You literally sound like an Argos shop.
Okay, that's random.
So,
Explain.
it has everything in it, but you're not allowed to see it.
Oh yeah,
And you've got to do your own stock check.
yeah. Yeah, why do they get paid in that shop?
Well, because they still have to hand you the goods and tender the money.
The conveyor brings it to you. All
Tender
they do
them.
is twist around, grab it, and bring it back, and twist the other way, and pop it on the counter.
Tender money just sounds like you're giving it a massage.
And I'm sure they're all self-service in there now as well.
Well, they're all robotic.
Well, you can know. You
Hello,
can just...
I am Argos protocol droid C419.
Not what I said, was it? And you know it. You're such a... What's the word? Is it
Prick.
antagonist? Yes, it is, isn't it?
I'm the
'Cause you're
antagoniser.
antagonising.
Oh, chickens. Hello, ladies.
Oh,
Oh,
chickens. Sound like Peter, Peter Harper there.
I don't know if that's meant to be a chicken, but that don't look like a chicken.
That's just a new breed of chicken. Goes, whoa,
It's very grey.
and a white neck.
Is it
Weird.
rapid?
But it sort of bobs its head as it moves.
Yes.
Oh,
Interesting
mind you,
fact.
chickens do as well.
Yeah, but interesting fact about the pigeon.
Go on.
If
Yeah, I
you,
think you've already
have
said
you ever
this.
seen? Well, have you ever seen a pigeon walk in slow motion? I think I know. I showed you the video.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you've
They
said-
move their head first and where they're going, and then the head keeps still while the
like
rest of the body follows suit.
It's like a pigeon body popping.
Yeah, that's what it
A
is.
pigeon moonwalking.
A pigeon moonwalk. So you've got news that you can't tell me, but it's building up to it.
Yeah, I'm building up to it over the weeks. But I'll do a grand unveiling at some point. Anyway, moving on. I did a webinar last night.
You did.
I did. That was
It's a
quite.
very long time.
It is a webinar, isn't it? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It's a long time.
Well, you were sitting there like in your pants and
No, because I had the camera. I had to.
Oh.
Yeah, I had. And do you know why you have to have a camera on? She explained it at the beginning,
so they don't see you laugh,
so they can see that you're interested and you haven't just sitting there
falling
with
asleep.
it on and you're off somewhere else.
It's like when you're on a phone call to a family member or a friend you just don't want to have a conversation with, and you're sort of just going like this in the background, going, yeah, blah blah blah,
Yeah, I know.
with your hand.
Yeah, I find with my conversations sometimes with family, there's pause and then there's a right. And it's at that point you know the conversation's finished because
Anyway,
there's nothing else to say. Anyway, love to everyone. Yeah, weird, isn't it?
yeah.
What?
Weird, isn't
What
it?
are you doing? What are you walking into?
Well, you sort of was going left and right. I don't know if you're unstable. You've got ear aids in.
yeah,
You've got those.
Yeah, I've got my lemonade.
So
in.
your walking stability should be on point.
Well, no, it shouldn't because it's inside, isn't it?
I know what we could talk about.
What?
Brain Boy.
Brain boy. Bless him.
So Lee's renamed his family's cat at home,
Who is called Monty.
who's called Monty. Shout out to Monty that can't
Shout out
understand
to Monty.
English.
Yeah, but we'll play this to him anyway. He'll hear his name and look up. Although, he is going by a different name.
Which is?
Brain Boy.
I love fucking Brain Boy.
Okay, so Monty went out one evening and decided to have a fight. Well, I don't think he decided to have one because he's not that sort of cat. I think he got fought on.
He got fighted.
Fighted. And I think he got scratched or bitten on his head, just near his ear. And then a couple of days later, his brain's trying to come out.
His brain is trying to come out.
He's got this huge abscess thing. They look really angry and horrible. And it does look, it did, the way
It looked at you.
because it's like, the scab fell off last night and my son Archie went and grabbed it and put it in a bag and took it up to Jack to see because it
Yeah.
looked like a mouldy old cornflake.
I gagged almost last night. I almost gagged. We got in from work, right? We all sat there, had a lovely cup of tea. Brain Boy pops in, well, Monty, and then he's looking on he's on the sofa, and I'm just looking over, see how he is, stroking his head, and I'm just looking, going, ugh. And him just laughing over there, just sitting in his stupid armchair. I have an idea. Why don't we go
Do we
this
need-
way? No,
Okay, because
We-
I know what you're saying.
I think we're on the same wave.
Because
The congestion.
anyway, for anyone that's concerned, oh, look at them buns.
Pardon? Oh, the bakery.
Oh, look at it, ice buns.
Nice
I've had one of
buns.
them for years. What are they called? Sticky Willies.
Iced finger.
No, Sticky Willies.
No, nice finger.
Well, I've only ever known them as Sticky Willies.
Yeah, well, how your upbringing is
I
nothing
know,
to
I
do
know.
with.
Hence why I'm struggling to find a good childhood memory. Oh,
What's that?
it's cold.
He's found a new toy.
It's a Berylin, but I can't say it. You can have it like it's got the word bear in it.
A
I
Berlin
don't mean brr,
Beast.
not naked bear.
0660.
Well, it could be both.
Sure, I'll take that
I don't
home.
know
I'm
the
going to take that home
difference
to your
in
wife. She can have that. To the collection of things that I collect for you at home, all the toys that I find
Wonderful.
on the street.
Yeah. I don't know where we were. Oh, me having a
Brain Boy.
No, we diverged from there.
You
but-
didn't even explain. You just said, yeah, he had a fight and part of his brain's
Well,
coming
yeah,
out.
but that's what I was actually saying. But he's okay now. We went to the vets. We got a very expensive injection
Deep
and
brain.
another very expensive injection.
Can we take the ramp? My legs are sore.
Yeah. And but he's all right now. It scabbed over and fell off last night.
And now it's kept in a bag.
The brain is
The pinky
is intact, I think. Yeah, we tried to work it out, but he is the brain. Obviously, I'm Pinky. Because
that's
one's a genius and the other one's insane.
That's correct.
Is
I
it?
like how you said that. It sounded like he had a frontal lobotomy. Insane. No.
So yeah, look at that car. Look at that van.
It's very yellow, isn't it?
The graphics on it are quite cool.
Yeah, it's pinpoint.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Oh, that's some nice and we're going to get run over.
Oh, you're going to run over. This would be even funnier because it's a Tesco's car park. Tesco's.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry. Car park. And it was a Tesco's worker.
Why
in
do you
the
have to
car.
emphasise the code?
Well, because when I say Tesco's, it comes out as go, not co.
Listen,
Like you rightly put
You
it
ready? Wait. What?
out. You pointed out to me that I
You're-
say the wrong word.
No, I just... Yeah, but... Normally you're very argumentative. Well,
Oh,
we're both argumentative to each other, but
Yeah,
you
you're
just...
right.
You
Look,
just
it says it up there. It hasn't got a G in it, has
It's-
it? Why do I say G? Why do I say
Tes-
Tesco's?
Tesco.
Tesco.
Yeah, easy. Done.
Like Lenco. It's hard to say though, isn't it? Or Stamco.
Lenko sounds
Stamco,
like
I
a
don't even know
Ukrainian
what that is.
boxer.
Did I just make that word up? Or was that a shop?
Who's in a shop?
But it sounds like we're American. We're trying to say an American shop that's in our country.
Also,
Go on to Tesco's. I don't know what that was. I was trying American, but I think it was a bit of a mixture of all sorts. Might have been Florida.
so your what's it called?
I don't know.
Childhood memory.
Oh no, you can't do this because I haven't thought of one.
Well, you were thinking of Monty, and you said it builds up to it, and then you shut up about him, and then you start going about bloody Tesco. Co.
Co. As opposed to McDonald's. Then that's easier to say. Or Halfords. Why have a confusing name that you can't say properly?
No, it's the Mandela effect. So if enough people
What,
say,
Nelson?
well, probably not him per se, but like when someone says something enough times in a group, everyone starts following suit because they assume that's the correct way of saying anything.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, childhood memory. Or we're going back to the fucking orange.
No, we're not going back there. I'll soon cut that short. Oh, do you know what? What actually made me go? Was it opening something?
I don't know. Is this your memory?
No, but
Was I there?
no.
No, I don't know.
Do you know what?
You got it.
I'll tell you next week.
On the next week's episode.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, well.
if you guys really, really hang on in the next 7 days, you get to hear his memory.
I will, and you'll get it in detail then. The lead up to it.
How old was it? Give us
Story
a
of it?
hint. Give us a trailer.
I
Give
haven't
us a
got a clue.
teaser trailer.
What?
What do you mean you haven't got a clue?
Right,
You just said I'll tell you.
Just listen. I'm buying myself some time here because I can't think of anything right this second.
Don't raise your voice at me. You will be silent.
Well, it seems to be the only way that you'll actually listen to me.
I know.
Anyway, how then?
What? That guy is actually an annoying, noisy prick.
Can't say that. Can't help the noise of his van.
He can if he's driving like a lunatic.
No, well, he wasn't really.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a packet for something. What's that? Oh, there's a cup of coffee there.
For your head.
What?
I made you a cup of coffee for your head.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I forgot you were born in the 19th century.
Anyway, I think we should stop the podcast now
Why?
because I'm bored of it now. And I've got nothing else to say.
Oh.
So,
Well, it only took 32 episodes for us to not get to work for him to decide it's over.
I just feel that it's the right time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Bye.
he's walking away. He's left the set. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode of what's it called? Oh, Piss Balling About Podcast, episode 32. You might be able to hear Lee in the background. I've been Jack as always. Oh, you might have heard him. Until the next time.